$10 billion was lost to scammers in 2022, and this number is only expected to grow over time as crypto becomes more prevalent in society. And there's not much people can do about it. You can protect yourself, try to be careful with where you're putting your money, try not to respond to phishing and scam emails, but I haven't seen many companies specifically attack this space or crypto projects that are attacking this. And today's video, I want to talk about a crypto project in particular that I saw on CoinMarketCap. There was a news article written about it a couple of weeks ago, and it was a project called Soteria, which is currently in its pre-sale, and it's revolutionizing cryptocurrency security as they are labeling themselves as the world's first blockchain-enabled law enforcement agency. But not only that, they also have a bit of a twist because they are the first hold-to-earn project I've ever seen. So what they are saying is that by simply holding their token as they generate revenue in fiat, over time, you are going to be able to receive a portion of that. And it's paid directly in fiat to each of its holders. This is something that has not yet been seen in the crypto space, and it's something that is very simple because their native ecosystem token, which is called CIA, Crypto Intelligence Agency. If you hold their token, which is called CIA, you're promised a stable monthly profits drawn from 25% of the total profit distributions across every revenue channel under the Soteria Hyperon Alliance. So both current and future. So if you take all the revenue the company makes, now, in the future, 25% of that is simply going to be paid to any of the holders. It's just proportional. So the more tokens you hold, the more fiat payments you'll receive. It's just all based on the company's revenue and how many tokens you currently hold. So this is something that is completely unique, completely different for the crypto space because a lot of projects are simply utility tokens and based on, what the token can do. But this project is saying, look, if you buy our token, you have a say and you have a right to profits from the company in the future. And this is something that is cool because not only are they planning on growing and expanding, and I want to talk about their 5 unique functions of the project, but they recently had a strategic acquisition of a company called Hyperion. And this is a profit-driven firm which has generated $9 million over the last 3 years. So they're already generating significant profits as a result of this recent strategic acquisition, and it's only expected to grow tremendously because they are trying to be the world's first ever blockchain-driven law enforcement agency that has 5 main functions. So when you look at their website, you can see a few main details about it. First of which is that I really like the transparency in terms of they talk about their KYC, they talk about their audit. You can see all of that directly from their website. That's not something I really want to focus on, but you can see that they have 0 issues in terms of their KYC and their audit. If you want to check that out, you could see from their audit from Contract Wolf, you could see that there were 0 critical issues, 0 major issues, just no issues at all. They completely passed their audit. So if you want to check that out, you can. But more importantly, what I really like about the project is they have a live dashboard of the CIA token, which shows you live exactly how much USD has been invested in pre-sale round 1. This number is currently at $170,090. It's continually updating over time, so you can check in, you can see exactly what goes on with this. And I like how they're starting off from the beginning completely transparent. So you can see all the information about not only total USD that has been invested in pre-sale round 1, but also remaining CIA in pre-sale round 1. You can see all the different aspects of it. And the cool thing about pre-sale round 1 is that phase 1 pre-sale investors in CIA token, their native ecosystem token, will receive a 1-to-1 ANX bonus when AONX launches. So this is something that is really unique, and it gives you an extra incentive to simply take part with these early investors who have already started to put their money behind this project. So things that I want to talk about are the 5 main functions functions of this project. So first function is going to be their crypto intelligence agency, their CIA token. So Soteria Alliance has formed crypto's first blockchain-enabled law enforcement agency, the Crypto Intelligence Agency, which is their CIA token. And with the latest technologies and a team having more than 100 years combined experience in real-world law enforcement and military service, Soteria's CIA token is primed to add real accountability in crypto's ICO environment. And this is something that's really cool because we have not yet seen this in the ICO space just yet. The second function is CIA ICO Presale Research Lab. Soteria's ICO Research Lab, located on Soteria's native platform called Gotham, is crypto's most in-depth database of anything and everything crypto related, whether that's past, present, and ultimately anything pertaining to ICO and pre-sales. So Crypto Intelligence Agency's Notepad is going to be available for everyone to access, and you could see different information about any project that is going to be having an ICO or that is going to be having a pre-sale and is launching. They're doing a deep dive into these, and it's all about researching what's going on behind the scenes with these projects. The third function is Aeon X, which is a DEX and wallet, and the ANX utility token. So Soteria's decentralized exchange and non-custodial wallet is being developed currently, and this is going to be on their native platform, AEO and X. Soteria's developers have committed to the shared vision of launching the world's most advanced DEX. And, like many DEXs, it allows you to buy, sell, trade, swap cryptocurrencies. And with the ability to trade security tokens, utility tokens, and publicly traded stocks and securities all in one platform, they're trying to revolutionize the crypto space by adding that aspect of stocks and securities to their DEX that we haven't seen in the crypto space. Fourth function is Aeon X Elevation Zone and Launchpad. They call this the Shark Tank of crypto. Ultimately, what this is that this is going to be dubbed crypto's Shark Tank, which is ultimately a place for aspiring entrepreneurs to ultimately help secure funding, grow their project. It's going to have all the necessary resources and necessary items that people are going to need to launch a project, from going about receiving funding to marketing to basically just think of it like a launch pad for new crypto projects and real world businesses like products and services. And then the last function is Hyperion community owned merch store. This merch store and PPP model is going to be a great way for crypto projects to increase exposure and increase profitability for ownership in its communities. So Soteria's PPP model offers a full solution service from design, manufacturing, distribution, fulfillment, and after-sale customer care, all projects under their PPP model. So ultimately, these 5 functions are going to help generate revenue for the project long-term, and that revenue is ultimately going to be paid out to anyone who owns CIA tokens. As I said earlier, the way the CIA token works is ultimately, if you own CIA tokens, you're going to receive a portion of the profits. They take 25% of the profits that they generate, pay it out to any of the holders. So this is something that is really cool and really unique, because not only are they focused on security and trying to become the world's first blockchain-driven law enforcement agency, but also they are offering a hold-to-earn mechanism that is not in the crypto space. They're offering real-world profits to their investors. So this is something that is really unique, and they are currently in pre-sale. So it's definitely worth checking out. I'll put a few links in the description if you're interested, but this project I did invest in. They do have a giveaway going on that they talked about over on all social media platforms. They have a giveaway where it's going to be for any of the CIA token holders. Ultimately, they're giving away $1 million in cash / Lamborghini. So 4 people are either going to receive $250,000 each, or a Lamborghini, whichever they want. So this is something that is really cool. They're getting the community involved, and it's a project that has a lot of utility as well.